Hello and welcome. This is Larry Lonsby Jr. and this is my 100 days of making comics. This is day 2 and I spent my 30 minutes and a little bit more on doing some concept sketches of different characters and creatures and people that will be in the story or will be in the background or will meet Oba, the main character, on his journey through these astral worlds. The first world, I'm not going to give too much away, but he goes to a world where there's a little bit of elemental influences, fire, earth, water and air, and some other creatures that inhabit the world.
Daddy, I ate all my cereal.
And that was my 4-year-old son Simon just telling me he ate his cereal. I guess you got to expect that when you're trying to do the 100-day comics in the middle of stuff going on at home. At any rate, these characters I wanted to keep abstract for the journey that Oba takes. I didn't want the traditional fantasy stuff, so I leaned towards making these different as far as what one would see in maybe an astral plane or a different type of universe. I just wanted that different feel, quirky, kind of crazy looking, but still really cool. So I kept with the theme with the elemental stuff, and there's Copapelli type of influence to some of the characters, the flute players that you see a lot out in southwestern areas, artwork and of that nature. I really am inspired by a lot of the myths and legends behind that type of stuff, so I worked some of that into the spiritual part of the story and just the overall design. I really had fun doing this, and I hope to share more with you guys soon with the environment and landscape and more characters. Thank you for joining me on day 2 of 100 days of making comics.